So here's the big debate. Did Olivia and Molly shine in their battle performance of Unwritten on The Voice Australia 2025, or did the song choice set them up to fail? Fans are definitely split, and the reactions range from praise for their chemistry to frustration over pitch issues and even accusations of sabotage. Wait until you hear why some people think this was the messiest battle of the season so far. Before we dive in, let me ask you, who was your favorite coach this season? And do you think they're making the right calls in battles? And here's something fun. If you'd like, tell me where you're watching from and what time it is there. I'd love to see how many different places this video reaches. All right, let's break down what people are actually saying about this Olivia versus Molly showdown. From the very start, a lot of people felt this performance was a tough one to judge. On the surface, it looked like a great pairing. Two young artists with fresh voices, tackling a 2000s anthem that everyone knows. One person summed it up by saying it was the perfect pairing with the most imperfect song for them. And that line really stuck. It captures the heart of this debate. The matchup was exciting, but the song choice? Not so much. Some fans were simply entertained. They described it as fun to watch, saying both Olivia and Molly are exquisite performers, with energy that made the stage come alive. For a lot of casual viewers, this was less about vocal precision and more about vibe. And on that level, the performance worked. But here's where things get interesting. A recurring theme in the reactions was the blue versus yellow debate. Many people pointed out that the girl in blue, Molly, just had the edge. Someone said she had better vocal control from the start. And another noticed she emoted better, connected better, and didn't struggle with pitch the way the other did. Even fans who admitted both singers were good leaned toward Molly as the clear winner. One summed it up with, "They're both good, but for me the one in blue had just a little more." On the flip side, Olivia, in yellow, got a lot of heat. Some said her voice was off in the lower keys. Others mentioned that she sounded pitchy throughout. And one fan flat out stated, "Olivia was very pitchy, so the right person won in this specific battle." For those fans, the result wasn't even a question. It was obvious who came out on top, but not everyone agreed that the outcome was fair. Some argued that the song itself sabotaged both singers. "Wrong song, people," someone said bluntly. Others felt Ronan Keating, as their coach, set them up with a track that just didn't fit their styles. In fact, one reaction went as far as to accuse Ronan of sabotaging Olivia in particular, suggesting this decision could hurt her confidence and even her future in the competition. That's a big claim, but it shows how seriously fans take these choices. And honestly, a lot of people just didn't vibe with the performance at all. Words like messy, awful, horrible, and no good were thrown around more than once. Some felt both singers struggled, and that there were no real winners here. A few even argued that this season overall has been weak compared to past years, calling this battle one of the lowest points. But let's not pretend it was all doom and gloom. There were plenty of positive voices, too. Fans highlighted the chemistry between Olivia and Molly, calling their voices so similar, they sounded like equals. Others said that while the vocals weren't flawless, the performance had heart, and sometimes that matters more than technique. A fan even admitted the blue dress caught their attention first, but what kept them listening was the emotional connection both singers brought to the stage. Still, the song choice debate just won't die down. Multiple people pointed out that Unwritten is deceptively hard. It sounds like a simple pop anthem, but vocally, it demands control, range, and vibrato that neither singer quite nailed. Some wished they'd been given something more suited to their voices because, as one fan put it, this was just a bad song choice for both of them. And here's where the drama kicks in: comparisons. One viewer said they'd seen Lockie Gill perform this same song live just days earlier, and to them, he sounded 100 times better. That comment alone sparked debate. Some agreed, saying these two weren't in the same league, while others defended Olivia and Molly, saying it's unfair to compare newcomers in a battle to an established performer. At the end of the day, though most people leaned toward the same conclusion, Molly, the girl in blue, had the edge. Her control, emotion, and consistency carried her through, even if the performance itself wasn't groundbreaking. Olivia, meanwhile, got respect for trying, but many agreed it wasn't her best showing. So what does all this tell us? The Olivia versus Molly battle wasn't just about two singers. It became a conversation about song choices, coaching decisions, and even the direction of this season as a whole. Some fans loved the energy and connection, while others called it one of the weakest battles so far. Many crowned Molly as the clear winner, but there's still sympathy for Olivia, with people hoping this performance doesn't define her entire run on the show. At the end of the day, that's what makes The Voice so addictive. It's not just the performances, it's the debates they spark. Was it the wrong song? Did the coach sabotage the battle? Did the right person actually win? Now I want to hear from you. Do you agree that Molly had the edge, or do you think Olivia was underrated in this battle? And more importantly, do you think Ronan made a mistake with the song choice? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be featuring the best takes in future videos. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of fan reactions, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Because trust me, the battles are only getting more dramatic from here.